Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid to end August 2019 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Cancer, thank you guys so much for being patient as I get these videos out. I took a brief break and went on vacation to just clear my energy, clear my mind. I was working a lot. I have a full-time job on top of doing all this on YouTube, and I just really needed that time to detach, go off to myself, went to France. I feel amazing, so thank you so much, Cancer. And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really do appreciate you checking me out. So let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Cancer. This isn't going to resonate with every single Cancer in the world, and that's totally fine. My intuition and my guides prioritize what messages I provide in these readings because they're the messages that someone needs to hear the most. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Cancer, it could be that it's just not your time this week. And I also suggest checking your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs because depending on the planetary placements in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your Sun sign at this time. Crosswatchers, if you're interested in a Cancer, you're very welcome here as well. Just keep in mind that I am picking up on Crosswatcher and Cancer energy, so if I'm explaining a certain situation and you feel like the roles should be reversed, please go ahead and flip the roles. That's totally fine. Energy is very fluid. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. So when I say feminine and masculines, I'm referring to the energies, not the gender. If anything is sex or gender specific that I pick up on, I will let you know. Also, I'm not accepting personal readings at this time, but you can go ahead and check the description box to see how you can enter for a chance to win a free reading, and my Instagram page is in the boxes as well to go ahead and show appreciation and support for your girl. Alright, let's get started, Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be my usual spread, and again, if you're new here, you're very welcome, but this is going to be how someone feels about you that's in your energy field, what they think about you, what they like about the connection, what they don't like, what they like about you, and what they don't like, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are. So this could be someone that you're currently dealt with in the past, may be in no communication with, or maybe in a relationship with. Usually it's the first person that pops into your head when I'm giving out the details within the reading. Cancer, I do have to say that when I was shuffling and getting into your energy, I saw the color green, and that means a lot to me. First of all, you could be wearing green, and green could be one of your favorite colors. Some of you may have green eyes, but really what I'm getting from green is that two different things in two different groups. Some of you guys have recently been healing your heart chakra. I feel like a lot of you have been hurt by someone in particular, and it took a bit of a while to get over this person, but I feel like for some of you, you have done that healing, you have done that growth, and now you're in a time to receive a bit of the Empress type of energy that I'm picking up on. So you could have Taurus, Libra, or for me as a reader, Virgo I associate Empress with, and this is going into Virgo season. Others of you, I think the angels and my guides are calling you to start doing that healing if you haven't done that healing already. I feel like some of you still have your heart chakra closed because you're afraid of that same hurt repeating. Someone really, for a lot of you Cancers, did hurt you, and I feel like it's been taking a lot to get you back out of your shell into being comfortable with loving again. Again, that's not for everyone, but I'm feeling for some amount of you that are watching this, someone's really hurt you. But Cancers, I'm a Cancer myself. I know that we're strong, I know we're tenacious, and I know we can get through anything. So hang in there. You're very loved, you're safe, and you're protected, okay? So let's get into the reading. Angels, spirits, and guides, please provide the first card for how this... Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Cancer. Yeah, okay, so with that green, it could be Crosswatcher too, Cancer. Before I just pull the rest of the cards, I feel like it's important to say this. As you were getting over someone, that now they're heartbroken over you. For a lot of you, okay? That's something that Spirit wanted me to say. Ooh, Cancer, wow. Ooh, Cancer, Empress. Didn't I say Empress? Right there, baby. Okay, so, Cancer. Yeah. Again, I'm picking up on someone that really hurt you, but now that you've moved along, you've done your healing, you've done your growth, and you've disconnected your energy from this person. Maybe you blocked them on social media somewhere, or maybe you just haven't been engaging so much into them. It's caught in their attention. And not only that, Cancer, but I feel different energies around you, and I'm not even sure that you're aware about how many people have their eyes on you and that are interested in you. Maybe it's because you finally detached yourself from this energy that you were connected with for a while, but this person, whoever they are, recognizes this as well. And now that they see that you've walked away, that you've done your healing, that you've done your growth, they want to start something new again. So Cancer, yeah, this seems like a very complicated situation here. But now you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Let me just go over all the signs that are on the board here. We have air here, Gemini's here, and Taurus. I associate Taurus with the lovers as well. But we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio's here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn's here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here, and Virgo, Taurus, and Libra strongly here, okay? I also see the King and Queen of Pentacles here, but there's two different messages for a few different groups of you guys, so again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, they see you, well, clearly, whoever I'm going to connect with right now about how they feel towards you, see you as a soulmate connection. Others of you, because of the certain placements within these cards, they see you may have even moved on, or someone else has caught your attention that they're afraid that could be your true soulmate. But they honestly took too long to ever make an initiative out of this. And this is definitely, for a lot of you, someone that's ended this connection, or you ended the connection, Cancer. But there's a lot of heartbreak right now for this person, and I feel like there's hurt for you too, but you had the strength and the tenacity to do the changes that you needed to do because you realize, I can't stay in this for so long. I don't deserve to stay in this for so long, and I'm going to make the move. But the thing is, Cancer, once you did that, now they want to begin something. They find you very attractive. A lot of sexual energy here. For some of you, you know, they miss the times you've had together that were very intimate. It could just be sex, but I'm also seeing just, you know, conversations that you both had, staying within at home, eating takeout, watching your favorite movie, but then pausing it just so you guys can talk about each other's day or what happened, what's going on in your life. But you just always reignite this passion in this person. But the problem is I feel like with this person, again, if it's a fire sign, it kind of makes sense for some fire signs. Sometimes it's just like they seem interested, they seem all in, they seem like they want to, you know, take you away, be involved, be committed, and say everything, but then it goes easily as out. And Cancer's not with that. You know, most Cancers are not with that. They like to engage in a true connection, a true meaningful thing that's just not willy-nilly, that's just not in and out, because you give all your heart into something, and you generally like to connect with people. For the Cancers I'm picking up on, again, this isn't going to resonate with every single Cancer, but for the Cancers I'm picking up on, you really enjoy interacting with people that you find on a soul level compatible. And if that's something they can't give to you, then it's something you don't want to invest in romantically. You can be their friend, but really for a true connection between you and another individual, they have to show their heart as much as you show yours. But with this person, I feel like now that they've seen that you moved on, they want you even more. The more you ignore them, the more that you have shown that you don't have any more interest in them, it's like feeding their desire to go after you. And honestly, I don't feel like they want to see you with anyone else. But I don't know if that feels 100% justified, Cancer. Honestly, with this reading, with some of the energies that are going on here, it's very self-centered. Very much like, you know, I want Cancer to wait around until I want to initiate something, but I don't want them to go off when I don't feel like initiating or continuing the connection. And that's not fair to me. But let's get into it. Yeah, Cancer, with the Three of Swords, they're pretty hurt. They're pretty hurt right now. I feel like some of you, they may have reached out to you recently, maybe through a text message, maybe through a DM, and I feel like a lot of you were just kind of, some of you, like when you saw that message, it kind of like, your heart was like, again with the heart chakra, kind of felt it, whether that was more of like an anxious type of feeling, like, oh God, this is starting again after I went through all the work to heal it. Some of you, you guys were a tiny bit excited. Take what resonates. But I feel like whatever the case may be, you guys kind of sent them a very direct, very blunt message back that was like not what they were expecting. I feel like before, you guys maybe engaged in conversation, asked how they were doing, how their day's been going, how their life has been going, and then, you know, they kind of dictated how long they would communicate and how long they would stay in your presence for and then leave. But when they recently messaged you, I feel like for a lot of you, you just kind of were blunt back, short back, cold back. And they weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting that, and they kind of were a bit shook, to be honest, that they didn't see the Cancer they always saw before. They always saw the sweet, kind, again, this is for the Cancers I'm picking up on, not everyone. Sorry, I feel the need to say that, but the sweet, kind Cancer that always, you know, replies back to their messages and, you know, engages in conversation. Some of you guys even left this person on red, or just straight up didn't even reply at all. And it hurt them. Because I feel like, Cancer, they always thought you would still be around. They always thought that you would still answer to them. I'm getting kind of a dominant energy here. And for some of you, you guys may have even decided to move on to someone else. Again, I'm feeling like a lot of eyes are on you, Cancer. Maybe one other person, two other people, three other people for some. And you guys just started engaging in those other people that showed interest because you decided not to wait around on this person anymore. You know your value. You know that people are trying to see what's up with you. Why wait around for someone that's not going to wait around for you? So, for whatever reason, this person kind of feels hurt for that. And I'm only saying for whatever reason because I am picking up on that energy of them being in and out of your life, doing what they wanted at whenever time they wanted, and it kind of felt like they wanted to run the whole show. Well, guess what? It takes two to tango. And Cancer decided not to tango anymore. But let me get a little bit deeper into this Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? For why? Ooh. Page of Cups. There you are, Cancer. You could be dealing with another water sign, but I feel like that's your energy. This person could be older than you, Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Please give me one more card. Why does this person have the Three of Swords energy and how they feel towards Cancer? Ooh, Seven of Swords, yeah. Ooh, with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Cancer, this is you, honey. This is your energy. So, Cancer, this is what I'm getting from this. Is that when they try to reach out for a message, I feel like it was a while, or maybe it's just like you guys like talk every once in a while. And it's always them initiating the conversation. For a while, Cancer, you're like, damn, why do I keep on responding? Because they just want to head out again. So when they try to start this new cycle of hitting you up and then sneaking back out the door, you know, with the Seven of Swords, you could be dealing again with an air sign, particularly an Aquarius for some of you. You weren't taking that anymore. But they felt hurt by that because they knew that, or felt like you would always still be there. So when they try to reach out with this new message, with this new, hey, how have you been doing? Some of them maybe even try to flirt with you, try to make you feel good, like compliment your body or your how you look, and then you're just like, not this time. Not this time. I know you're just kind of going to sneak around, you're just going to come in and then sneak back out again because you like the validation I give you. A lot, Cancer, this person does find you very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome, and I feel like that feeds upon their ego for some of you. That when you give them that attention that they seek, then it gives them that kind of fuel for their own ego, right? Others of you, this person may have felt like when they tried to reach out with this Page of Cups and this message, some of you, they may have apologized. Look, you know, I've just been busy with work, or I've just been doing my own thing. How have you been? And they saw you as being like shady with sneaking out, just like giving them a one-word answer or just not responding at all. They felt like you were being kind of sneaky and conniving. But for what I'm feeling right now, I don't feel like that's unjustified of you to not respond. So at the end of the day, Cancer, they feel hurt. They feel hurt and they feel heartbroken by your coldness, by your detachment, or even for some of you, you guys did move on to someone else, possibly an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And I say this because what they think of you is death. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart as a rising or a moon. But Cancer, you finally came to realize no more is this person going to dictate our relationship. No more is this person going to have all the say of when conversation starts, when it ends, and when they can talk to me and when they can't. I need to change something here because I know I deserve respect. I know I deserve equality in emotional reciprocation, and I deserve more than this, period. This is what you deserve, Cancer. Not anything else. So you did the necessary changes. You went through the transformation that you had to go through. You realized certain tendencies, certain habits that you may have been doing in the past wasn't helping you, wasn't serving your highest good. So that had to be cut, that had to die within you. I don't mean to sound so serious when I'm saying that, but literally, it took time, Cancer. It took a lot of time. And it was something that you definitely had to pinpoint. You had to do a lot of analysis within yourself to see exactly what habits within you were continuing this or making this person feel like they can continue this sort of treatment with you. And you identified it, you let it go, and you started anew. And I feel like a lot of you, they may have seen that. Again, a lot of, I'm just feeling like this person has a lot of, even though they don't have a necessary claim over you, Cancer, they feel like they do. Even though they never said that they wanted to date you, that they never want to commit you, for some reason they feel like Cancer is mine. But they're realizing through maybe your social media posts, or maybe they hear from friends or family that you're doing well, you're doing good, and maybe that even some of you have moved on. They know that you have. They know that you've made those transformations. And a lot of you, like I said, that's what's attracting them more to you. Okay? Again, I just want to compare these two. A lot of you, that's what's making them want to come near you even more, to start this new, they find a new sort it's not even just respect, but this like awe of you, that you aren't the person they thought they were, that would always just stick around, would always reply, would always give them that validation that they so desperately seek for some. You decided no more, and that's what made them want more. Yeah, Cancer, what they like the most. I'm getting this energy. Again, this could also be, if you didn't move on to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, this could be an earth sign that you were dealing with. But I feel like they felt like for a while all they had to do was the bare necessities, right? Just, oh, reach out to Cancer every once in a while, give them their little spiel of what they like to hear, then see that they're still interested in me, check. Oh, they still like me, check. Okay, well, they're still under my belt, so I can go. I've given them what they want, satisfied them with the words I needed to say, and that was enough for Cancer. Unfortunately, that's how some of them felt. Or that they'd take you on a date and you guys would have a really good time. Some of you guys would even hook up. And then, you know, you guys wouldn't see each other again for a couple months. Or even talk to each other for a couple months or a month or a weeks, whatever the time case is. But they do find you very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome. And that's why a lot of this is egotistical, Cancer. And I think for a lot of you who have done that heart chakra healing that I identified in the beginning of the reading, a lot of you recognize that. And that had a lot to do with your healing. Others of you, I think you're starting to figure this out. That it's mainly just one-dimensional with them. And you're looking for something a lot deeper than that. And they appear to be proposing these dates and these actions of really starting from a page, you know, to grow into a king or even the 10 of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles that have you at that. But it just always stays at a page. It always stays at just an opportunity. It never grows to a solidity. What they don't like about you, King of Pentacles. So, Cancers, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know that I read the cards intuitively. I look at the images and I pick up what I see in addition to knowing the basic meanings of the card. And Cancer, if this is an earth sign that you were dealing with, you know, regardless, it doesn't even have to matter. My guides are telling me it doesn't even matter if they're an earth sign or not. I feel this very sort of, okay, they wanted to start with these little propositions of, Cancer, let's go on a date, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're handsome, I need you in my life, you give me the certification, but then cut it out. And they feel like they're a king though, even though they're not giving anything to you that's king worthy, king status, king energy. They feel like that's enough and that's all that they should give and all that you should look at them being as. Very, again, Cancer, a bit egotistical. But finally, when they approach you with this, Cancers, you kind of stood your ground. You didn't go running towards them. You didn't say, oh, my king is finally here. Again, regardless of gender, this is energy. The king who gives me everything I yearn for, everything I crave for. Oh, they're finally back. No, you stood your ground and went behind them. Some of you, it was like, for some, not all, it was like a bit of a sexual aggression. Like, oh, now you don't want to hook up? Or now you don't want to, you know, and you're like, no, I don't, actually. I'm more than that. For some. Others of you, they thought that they were giving you what you wanted. And you finally were just like, yeah, I mean, maybe at a time in a different place, at a different vibration, that is what all I wanted because I thought that's all I could get from you. But now knowing what more I could give and receive from others, I'm good, thanks. Others of you, I do have to make it known, maybe you guys did move on to an earth sign. And because you went on to an earth sign, Or even someone that has the King of Pentacles energy, someone who's very stable, grounded, is very resourceful, good with money, responsible, not flighty, not in and out, not inconsistent. That you moved on with them because you saw them as a lot more reliable, trustworthy, dependable than what that person ever could have provided. And maybe you started sharing pictures of this person, you started posting statuses, you changed your relationship status, and that got them heated. And for some of you, when that happened, that's when they DM'd you with some shady shit. For some of you, like, oh, so you're going out now, or oh, so now you moved on with someone. Like, yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm trying not to be nonchalant, but with some of the energy I'm getting, and again, cross-watcher, if it's reverse, it's reverse. It's just very entitled energy. Although they do love you, but let's get on with it, Cancer. So what they like the most about you is the King of Cups, Cancer. This is you. A lot of you guys provided emotional stability to them. Again, I was picking up on that energy earlier of why they came to you, why they came for your validation, because you provided them with that emotional reciprocation, that emotional validation that, oh, you're fine just the way you are. I don't know why. You know, thank you for taking me out tonight. It was really great. I really enjoyed it. You're so sweet. You know, Cancer, you just fed them their soul. For some of you. Some of you guys, they really liked your cooking. They really missed your cooking. Like, as if you guys had these like special home recipes. And they're like, damn, I've had fried chicken before, but not the way you make it. Or I've had, you know, pasta linguine, I'm seeing, or lasagna. Like you had this like traditional recipe that was unique to you, or maybe unique to your family, and they're just like, damn, I've never had it that way before. You make the best whatever. Some of you falafels, I don't know why I'm getting falafels, but whatever you have, they did see you as like someone that could be husband, wife material. Someone that does provide that stability, again, that reliability emotionally, which is really what a lot of people look for in relationships, right? True connecting relationships that's more than just sex, that's more than just for money. They do see the value you provided for them and for their own emotions and for their own ego, Cancer. But what they don't like about you, Queen of Pentacles. So, Cancer, I'm picking up on a couple different things here. If you did move on to a new person that has this King of Pentacles energy, Cancer, they're afraid you've met someone that really is your soulmate, that really is your match. Someone that really is on your same vibe, on your same energy. You guys both have the same dreams and goals with having a relationship in mind. And they see that and they're pissed off. Okay? That's for some of you. But others of you, they don't want you to give your heart, your time, your value to anyone else. And with the Queen of Pentacles energy, she has this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You can have that in your chart. But this is someone who has the value, worked hard for what they have, and is willing to give it to the people that they love. Queen of Pentacles, to me, as a reader too, is someone who also has their heart chakra open. So again, with that green I saw in the beginning, a lot of you have healed your heart chakra or are in the process of healing it. And they see that you're giving out your heart, you're opening your heart, maybe to other people, but more that you're just giving yourself self-love, that you're realizing you don't need this person to make you feel good or bad about yourself. You don't need this person to provide you that value that maybe you once sought out in them to give to you. You can give it to yourself. You have worked hard for what you have, Cancer. You have worked hard for having that self-love that maybe was lacking for some of you before. But not anymore. You're the queen now. You have everything that you need. Financially, you guys are doing great. Some of you are in manager positions. You have your own businesses. Maybe you're a director of some sort. Some of you, I'm even hearing CEO. And you give back to your family. You give back to anyone that you consider like soul tribe, and you're willing to help them out. But Cancer, this person, I'm just getting this like energy of possessiveness that they don't want to see you give that to anyone but them. Really strong type of possessive energy here. And their highest hopes, Cancer, is the Lovers. Cancer, so like, in some way, maybe some of these people, not all of them, but some of them, have a weird or different way, let me say different way, of, sorry, I'm just using this to focus, of giving and providing love. That maybe through their childhood experiences or through their past love relationships, they were afraid themselves to really open up their hearts again. Or they were afraid themselves or didn't even know how to love properly, how to give that emotional stability and security that you gave them. And so, in their own way, Cancer, they do love you. But I don't think it's the love that you're looking for and that you require out of someone. But their highest hopes, Cancer, and this could be a Gemini or a Taurus, or you could have that in your chart somewhere, is that you will choose them because you see them as well as being your soulmate, divine counterpart. The Lover's card, more than the Two of Cups for me, is soulmate connection or soulmate feelings that one could have for another. And this person does feel like you are that person for them, Cancer. Honestly, some of them may feel like they've missed out on their soulmate. With the Three of Swords and the Lovers, they could have missed the opportunity to spend the rest of their life with someone that they felt could have given them everything that they wanted and needed. But their highest hopes is to make up for that, and that you will see them as a lover as well as a soulmate connection, and that you will choose them. Again, for a lot of you, you guys have moved on to other options or have had other options in mind, but that you will pick them over any other option that you see with anyone else. That you will use your heart to choose them, not your mind to choose someone else, because you see that someone else could give you more of that stability and security that you look for in someone else. And their deepest fears, Cancer, the Empress. See, Cancer, and this is why I was picking up on that like possessive, sorry, I'm using this to clarify, but even this can kind of explain. This is why I was picking up on this energy. It's like, see this King of Swords, or King of Pentacles energy, sorry, excuse me, moving towards this person, this woman that's standing behind the pillar, kind of aggressively, kind of controlling, kind of domineering. And maybe, Cancer, that's how you were with this person before, but this is who you are now. Due to your healing, due to your self-knowledge, due to your strength that you've had to go through, you are now, or they fear that now, you are the Empress. You don't bow down to anyone. You don't listen to anyone. You don't require that anyone gives you any sort of validation to be who you are and to know who you are. And to know the respect you deserve. And they're afraid that not only are you very beautiful, handsome, smart, you work hard for what you have. The Empress isn't the Empress out of the blue. The Empress wasn't given her position through divine monarchy of just being born. She had to work her way up. Again, regardless of gender, but because of the explanation, I'll just say she worked her way up to get to where she is today, sitting on that throne, earning the things she earned through not only law of attraction, but changing the mindset. Instead of getting, some of you guys were really in that dark night of the soul, or even just a very dark time of this person hurting you. not feeling good enough, not feeling like you had the value without this person giving it to you, but not anymore. They have every good reason why to fear that you're the Empress, Cancer, because I honestly feel like a lot of you guys have come into the stage of the Empress. You can manifest what you want with or without this person. The Empress is sitting there on her throne by herself. She has the knowledge, the wisdom that she learned through experience at the back of her mind. And she rules her own empire without the encouragement, the validation of anyone else. This is powerful energy, Cancer. And keep in mind that this is in their deepest fears. That you will not bow down to anyone. Alright, Cancer. I'm going to pull 2 cards here. One card is going to be for how their energy is towards you, how they feel about you, that they may not be communicating. And the other energy is going to be from what Spirit's advice and what Spirit has to say about this connection. How do they feel about Cancer, that they may not be communicating? Very soon, Cancer. Ooh, with past life relationship at the bottom. Yeah, Cancer, some of you guys may have dealt with this person in a past life, or maybe you've known this person for a very long time. They definitely feel this bond. Some of you guys, I do have to say, with past life relationship, sometimes this could be a karmic. So I would keep, for some of you, this person very easily could be a karmic relationship. But very soon, I feel like they're going to take action towards you, Cancer. I feel like no longer can they see you with anyone else, see you by yourself without them. They can't see you without them. So, Cancer, I feel like very soon they're going to make an initiative towards you. And you're going to have to decide what you're going to, if you're going to be with this person or if you're not. If you're going to, and if you are, Cancer, I do have to say, I feel for some of you, you have to make your intentions clear with this person. That they can no longer treat you the way they were treating you in the past. I do almost want to clarify this though. Let's go ahead. Why is the very soon card here for Cancer? And how their energies towards Cancer? What is very soon? 3 of Pentacles, wanting to work on the relationship. Wanting recognition of the relationship. Maybe they even are going to ask you for a commitment, Cancer, that they never asked you for before. Ooh. Oh my god. Cancer, wow. Okay, card throw up. I'm just going to take the first few cards I'm going to see. Okay, so we have Justice, the Hermit, Justice, and the Star. Cancer. Holy shit. Okay, Cancer, they don't want to be alone anymore. I feel like they've seen the work that you've done with the Hermit card. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, or it's going to be in Virgo season. They're going to approach to you to put balance back into this situation, to give you the justice that you deserve from this situation, to balance their mind and their heart, to approach you, because Cancer, they view you as their star. They view you as the person that they've hoped for, wished for. They may have ignored it for a certain amount of time. They have ignored it, trying to not, I don't know, Cancer, I'm just getting committal issues, or I'm just getting that thought they can do things by themselves. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? Or you can have those in your chart. But they want to bring justice into the situation because they view you as destiny. They view you as mystical, magical, something that they can never meet in someone else again. And very soon, they are going to take action to set all this right, because this is something that they want to work on now. Wow, Cancer, very powerful. But let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what do you have to say about this connection between Cancer and this individual? It's like you're their dream come true, Cancer. Now that they realized when you went off and you decided to work on yourself, and they see how well you actually are doing. Again, with that Star card, you could be in the public eye. You could have a lot of attention on you. Some of you could be celebrities or even Instagram influencers or influencers on YouTube, YouTubers, or just even that you have a lot of eyes on you because of all the growth and the healing you've done for yourself. It vibrates off of you, Cancer, and everyone can detect that, even them. So what's Spirit's advice? What does Spirit have to say about this connection? Retreat. Ooh, Cancer. Retreat and release your ex. Cancer, I almost feel like you were a lesson for them. Sometimes I view the retreat card as you and this person going off together to figure things out, but with release your ex at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, for a lot of you, I feel like you were a lesson for this person that, you know, you need to change within yourself, because once you start treating someone that you love with the disrespect that you're not giving them that they deserve, they're going to leave you and they may not come back. In Cancer, I feel like that was your purpose with this person, was to teach them that lesson so they can do their own transformation like you did for yourself. Because honestly, maybe Spirit's even saying that you deserve better. But okay, we're going to go ahead and move this to Vimeo. We're going to see their plan of action towards you, Cancer, from mid to end of August, as well as the likely outcome of the situation going into September. So go ahead and check the description box if you're interested in joining me in an extended reading. If this is where we depart, Cancer, I really hope this resonated with you. Go ahead and comment, like, and share and subscribe this video. Cancer, I love you guys so much, my Cancer sisters and brothers. Please take care during this Virgo season that we're entering into. I love you guys. See you later.